You're getting Funko Pops, you're getting Funko Pops, you're getting Funko Pops, and you're getting Funko Pops. Everybody's getting some Funko Pops. Hey, what's up guys, Master here, and today I'm going to be going over some Funko Pop news and rumors courtesy of Serlent Pops over on Instagram. These are all rumored to come out either late this year or early next year, so October, November, December, that kind of time frame. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So the first thing we have here are 4 brand new advent calendars. Five Nights at Freddy's Blacklight, Harry Potter, Pokemon, and The Office. Now they did come out with a Harry Potter one a couple years ago. If you guys follow me out on Instagram, you'll see that I tried to do a day-by-day unboxing of that, but that just didn't happen. So it goes without saying, but I'm not too excited about this Harry Potter one, especially since the last one was pretty much only Yule Ball characters, which was not too good in my opinion. I didn't really like that one at all. But the Office one does sound really interesting, but if we're being honest in knowing Funko, I guarantee you, half or more, and that is 12 out of 24, are going to be Dwights.
That's ridiculous.
Because Funko just loves making variants of Dwight from The Office into Funko products, so I wouldn't be too surprised there, but I'm hopeful. Next up, we got a bunch of anime pops to go through from Boruto, Demon Slayer, and Fairy Tail. And if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I'm not the biggest fan of anime pops, to say the least. But
I'll be the bigger man
and cover it for you guys anyway. So here we go, starting with Boruto. I'm gonna go full on Animaniac style here and try to get all these for each one in one breath. Ready? Here we go. Boruto, Shikari, Kawari, Chocho, Inojun. Yes, got the first one. And that's from Boruto. And then from Demon Slayer, we got Tajiro, Inosuke, Suzitsu, Nezuko, Muzan, Tajiro. And then the Fairy Tail ones, that is a new show that I don't think has gotten any Funko Pops yet. I think the other two might have gotten some in the past. We got Ezra, Jalal, Laxus, and Mavis. So there we go. Those ones are all coming out soon. Again, image will be on the screen somewhere so you guys have a reference to everything that I'm talking about here. Next up, we got some Pop Plush. And again, I'm not too excited about these ones because I don't really like Pop Plush. It's like, I don't have any stuffed animals, so if I buy these, where are they gonna go, right? I have no idea. But anyway, we got 4-inch Hedwig, 4-inch Hermione, and then what I'm assuming is like a mystery mini plush, because they've done that before. They've done several fandoms that have had mystery plush like mystery boxes, that kind of thing, as like mystery minis, but plush. And that's gonna also be from the Harry Potter Holiday. And the other two are also gonna be from Harry Potter Holiday, so there's that. And then Pop Keychain, Beetlejuice, that could be anything. I'm not really sure what that's gonna end up being. And then Pop Rocks, we got John Lennon in the military jacket, and then a Pearl Jam 5-pack. I don't know too much about the whole John Lennon military jacket, as in what is the significance of that, but they have not made a John Lennon pop since the original Beatles wave came out in, oh, what was that, like 2013, 2014, somewhere around there, I don't really know. And then the Pearl Jam one, they do not make any 5-packs at all. I think the last one they did was the McDonald's one a little while ago, but before that, not too many going on right there. But yeah, that's obviously going to be the whole band, I think, of Pearl Jam. I'm pretty sure there's only 5 people in there. But yeah, that 5-pack is also coming soon for all you Pearl Jam fans out there. And then we also got plenty of NFL pops as usual, because again, if these are coming out, you know, September, October, November, then of course they're going to do some NFL pops, right? Because the season starts right around then too. So we got Tua, Joe Burrow, Stephon Diggs, Jerry Jeudy, I don't know who that is, Myles Garrett, Tom Brady, Justin Herbert, Josh Jacobs, Jamal Adams, and James Conner. All of these are in the home uniform except for Tua. I'm not sure why they just left him out there, but they just did. And yeah, again, I'm not too much of a fan of the NFL pops. It's nothing wrong with the actual characters or people or anything. Just they're all in the same exact pose. It's the QBs are always like this, and the receivers are always like that, and it's just like, why am I buying the exact same sculpt over and over again, just with a slightly different paint job? It makes no sense in my opinion. But yeah, those are coming out for any of you NFL fans out there. And then from Pop Boxing, we got Julio Cesar Chavez, and it's kind of funny, like when I saw that name, I thought of the farm advocate, not the boxer. I didn't even know there was a boxer named Cesar Chavez, but anyway. We also got Mike Tyson, who is a very famous boxer, as well as Oscar de la Hoya and Ryan Garcia. I remember they made a Muhammad Ali Funko Pop, who actually is a boxer, but that was for a Pop Sports Legends line and not for a Pop Boxing line. So for everyone who likes boxing out there, not me, you guys are getting your own brand new line of Funko Pops, so get excited for that with all those people I just mentioned. Obviously, you can still get the Muhammad Ali, but that's a different thing. Oh, Sword in the Stone, here we go. So we got 4 here from Sword in the Stone. Merlin with something, it got cut off on the image, sorry. Arthur, just normal, I guess, Madam Mim, and then 6-inch Madam Mim as Dragon. This makes a whole lot of sense because Funko just released a Madam Mim pop for no, it wasn't ECCC, it was WonderCon this year. So that is coming out, and of course, they only make one. If it sells well, they're probably making some other ones. So if you guys like that movie, which I actually do, those ones are coming out soon. And of course, you know, Sword of Stone, it's a Disney classic. Who doesn't like it, right? Next up, we got 2 pops from Monsters at Work, which is a Disney Plus series based in the whole universe of the Monsters Inc. and the Monsters University movies. It just says Pop 1 and Pop 2 here, so I don't really know what that could actually be. You know, it could be anything because when they say Pop 1, Pop 2, it's just a placeholder. So I'm assuming whatever some of the main characters are in that show, those will be the 2 pops that are coming out. But from what I heard from the actual series, it is a more of a ensemble show with many main characters versus just 1 or 2. So again, those could be anybody. Next up, we got pops from another Disney Plus show, Doug Days, which again, I wish I had done some research before this video, but I'm guessing it's the show that's based off of the Up movie with Doug the dog from that movie. You guys have seen it. It's a Disney movie, obviously. We got Carl, Doug with Squirrel, Hero Dog, Russell, and Doug with toys. All makes sense because, you know, he's a dog and all that. So that's really exciting. And whenever that show comes out, I will definitely be watching it. And then staying in the whole Disney realm, we got a bunch of Toy Story Funko plushes. We got Alien, Buzz, Woody, Sully, and Mike. Sorry, the last 2 are actually Monsters Inc., but they're all under the whole Pixar thing on this list. Sorry about that. So those ones are coming out. And then from Pop Animation, Fairy Tale, there's 2 more apparently. I'm not sure why these 2 went with the other Fairy Tale pops we just mentioned earlier, but there's Fairy Tale, Marvis Vermillion, and Mara Jane Strauss. Don't know who any of those people are. And then Candyman. Okay, I just looked this up before the video. It's actually a series of horror movies, unless there's another film named Candyman that I'm totally missing. There's Pop 1 with Chase, so that's cool. Then Pop 2 and 3. Again, don't know a whole lot about that. And, okay, now this is funny. Before I made today's video, I was going to make a video that was talking about what Funko mini moments Funko could make in the future, because they already made the whole Seinfeld thing. I think I talked about that in another video, not quite sure though. And then once I saw this list, I thought,
Why aren't we covering this?
so yeah, I just decided to make this video instead. Anyway, back to the actual list. There is several mini moments from Harry Potter, which I guess is the next line that Funko is going to do for mini moments after they did Seinfeld. So we got Professor Snape with Chase, Draco with Chase, Harry with Chase, Hermione with Chase, and Ron with Chase, all in with Chases, of course. And I'm assuming that these are just going to be based in maybe the Great Hall or one of the common rooms, like the Gryffindor common room or the Gryffindor Tower. Because like Seinfeld, I'm assuming it's all going to be in one area of the castle or just one particular location, so it won't just be all strung around. So I'm assuming it's either the Great Hall, maybe Snape's classroom, because I did see him on this list, or it could be in the Gryffindor common room, but I don't know. Continuing with Harry Potter, we got several pops from the Harry Potter anniversary. Okay, it's 2021. What Harry Potter anniversary is there this year? You know, I think it's the first movie, because the Sorcerer's Stone, that came out in 2001 if I'm not mistaken. I think the book came out in 1997, and obviously it takes a while to make the movie. So maybe they're celebrating that, but anyway, we got Harry with the stone, Hermione with wand, Ron and Devil's Snare, Harry pushing trolley, and a pop town of Dumbledore with Hogwarts. So those are all really exciting, and I cannot wait for those to come out. And then some more pop plush for Harry Potter, 4-inch Hagrid, Harry, Hedwig, and another thing from Pixar, Funko Pop plush Pixar, Mike 4-inch. And then, I think we already talked about this, but there's going to be a 12-piece Funko plush mystery mini pack from Pixar. And then it says mini vinyl figures Pixar shorts, 12 pieces. So I'm assuming those are like the more deluxe form of the mystery minis. I think they did them for the Haunted Mansion ones a while ago, where it's a bit of a more detail and a bigger figure, albeit for a larger price than like the normal mystery minis, which were in the regular boxes. So that's pretty exciting. Not for me though, because when I'm buying those things, I really like the whole mystery factor. So anyway, Samurai Jack. Okay, yeah. So they released a 2-pack for the show of Samurai Jack a little while ago for NYCC. It sold really well. I think it's worth quite a bit of money now. So it's no surprise that Funko's making more pops from Samurai Jack. So we obviously have Armor Jack with Chase, Ashi, the Samurai, High Priestess, the Guardian. So those are all the ones coming out for that. And then some more mini moments, this time from The Office. And again, talking about that video that I actually didn't make, this one, The Office that is, was at the top of my list as to what Funko could make next for mini moments. So what they decided to do here was Daryl with Chase, Dwight with Chase, Jim with Chase, Michael with Chase, and Pam with Chase. So again, those are all coming out, and obviously with the whole Funko mini moments thing, it's going to be based off of the physical office setup. So they'll probably have Michael in his office, Pam at the reception desk, and then the other people at their desks, if you guys know what I mean. For actual Funko Pops, we got Dwight with Pumpkinhead, Aaron with Happy Box and Champagne. If you guys know that episode, you know. And I'm really happy that they're making a pop of her, because Aaron is one of the last main characters, especially in the later seasons of the show, who have not gotten the Funko treatment. So it's about time, and I'm happy they're doing it. And I think it said Kevin as Dunder Mifflin's superhero. I don't know what that one's from. Then also Michael standing with crutches. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oscar with Scarecrow doll, and then Pam with Teapot and No. Aww. Next up, we got quite a few things from the Marvel show What If? That is coming out, I think, later this year around June, July, and it's basically recreating moments from the Marvel movies and changing them a little bit so it would play out differently and how everything else would be affected by that. That sounds really cool. I never thought they'd actually do that in a show. You know, they would do that kind of stuff in an interview, but maybe not an actual show, if you guys know what I'm saying. But we got some What If keychains, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 pops here, but the way they're numbered is very strange. It's pop 1, 3, 5, 7, and 8. So I'm assuming there's gonna be 8 pops, because if they went from 1 to 8. Pivoting over to Marvel's rival DC, we got several pops from the Wonder Woman 80th anniversary, kind of like the Batman anniversary pops a few years ago, where it's just him in all these different forms, whether it's from movies, comics, games, what you name it. So we got Wonder Woman, A Twist of Fate, Wonder Woman, White Lantern, Wonder Woman Odyssey, Wonder Woman, A Twist of Fate again, and then Wonder Woman on Pegasus. So those are all very exciting. And then we also got a vinyl comic cover DC Batman. So if they're gonna do like the thing that they did with the Superman pop, where they take the very first comic that Superman was in and they make that into the whole pop comic thing, I'm assuming they would do the same thing with Batman. If they do, I'll flash the image of his first comic on the screen right now, so you guys can take a good look at that. So that would be really cool. I can't wait to see what they would come up with, and they would probably do that same sort of original Batman design they already made into a pop. And anyway, now if you guys have clicked on this video, you're obviously very, very interested in Funko Pop news and anything related to the company. So if you guys want to see more content related to that, click the video either up here or up here. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.